What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Crypto with Leo YouTube video. Now, this is some massively exciting news and a video I'm so excited to bring to you guys. And that is all about some news that happened last week on the 22nd of December, that being Visa acquired Ripple partner Currency Cloud. Now, this wasn't any small acquisition. This is one of Visa's biggest ever acquisitions, sitting around $925 million. Now, why is this significant? We're going to get into all of that because what I found out, because I had to dig straight into this because face value, it wasn't that exciting. So I wanted to see who is Currency Cloud? Why is Visa looking to acquire them? And the coincidences and the thing that lined up in front of me has blown my mind. I feel like I found something. So I'm always bringing this to you guys. I want to hear your guys' opinions on this because these coincidences, they're a bit too well placed, to put it that way. So let's jump straight into it. This acquisition, you could say, was confirmed over on Currency Cloud's Twitter, saying exciting times ahead for Currency Cloud as Visa announces the completion of this acquisition. Now, like I said, the first of the coincidences was this, and that is that this acquisition was finished on quite literally the 1 year anniversary. There's one day in the year that this was going to happen, the 22nd of December, the 1 year anniversary of when the SEC filed the lawsuit against Ripple, or as Brad Garlinghouse says it, the SEC voted to attack crypto as a whole, which is a fact. This lawsuit is so much bigger than just Ripple. It is an attack on the whole crypto space. But that is one of the first coincidences. It happened literally on the same day. However, as we move on, we do need to get the full scale of this. Let me take you guys back in time. As you can see, this is an article from January 27th, 2020. And it says Currency Cloud nabs $80 million from Visa, as you can see up here. Now, I think it's fair to say if that is the case, Visa would have had their eye on these guys for a fair amount of time. However, it does get more interesting as we actually read through this article. So let's do that now. And it's this piece of information that first caught my eye. And it was at least one of its newest investors, Visa, bearing in mind, Visa investing in Currency Cloud, is also integrating Currency Cloud services into its own. I mean, do you see what I mean? They've had their eye on them for a while. However, it gets pretty exciting up here. If we actually look at the Series E funding, which is impressive for any company to get to, they have some insanely heavy hitters. So we focus down here at French bank BNP Paribas as one of their main investors. Obviously, you can see Visa, World Bank Group's International Finance Corporation, but it's French bank BNP Paribas that caught my eye first of all. And why is that? Because they're a Ripple partner. Ripple partner BNP Paribas to launch an EFX trading engine in Singapore. So that is just one of the coincidences. As you can see, we've got 22nd of December. Now, BNP Paribas, who have actually invested in Currency Cloud before Ripple and Currency Cloud have partnered, are already partnered with Ripple. You can see that by the dates, January 6th, 2020. Now we go back again. Who's next? The SBI Group. Everyone knows who the SBI Group is. Ripple launches on-demand liquidity with SBI Remit to accelerate and grow cross-border payments from Japan. Now, this literally happened. They've been partnered with SBI for an extremely long amount of time. And SBI is one of their round E fund investors, you could say. So I think these are just getting coincidental. So you're telling me before Currency Cloud have even partnered with Ripple, their investors are literally all partners with Ripple already. And then we've got the last one, Thailand's at Siam Commercial Bank. And what do we have here? Siam Commercial Bank, you can see January 9th, 2020, develops Ripple app for cross-border payments. So you can see that majority of their funders are partnered with Ripple already. And then what happens next after all of these? Bearing in mind that article came out January 27th. All these were partnered with them way prior to them investing in Currency Cloud. And then on here we go, July 2nd, 2020. So 6 months after this round E funding and Visa starting to use Currency Cloud's tech, Currency Cloud partner with Ripple. Now, as exciting as that is and convenient as it is, seeing as all the investors of Currency Cloud were partnered with Ripple, this did seem slightly inevitable, you could say. However, it's what happened next that is going to shock you, because the effect this partnership had for Currency Cloud is insane. They see their flows double since May. And this is bearing in mind now December 18th. So we're now 6 months down the line further. So this is 6 months into Ripple and Currency Cloud's partnership. Their flows double. You see financial institutions flocking to Currency Cloud for the seamless digital payments. And for those that don't know, the whole point of their partnership with Ripple was to utilize RippleNet so that basically Ripple would do their payments for them. So you can already see that it's like So you're telling me Visa want to acquire this company? They're already using the tech, and now they want to acquire them because of how efficient their payments are. So you can hear, and one of the financial institutions flocking to Currency Cloud for these seamless digital payments. Obviously, you got Starling Bank, Revolut, Penta, Visa. There you go, Visa. And this is another amazing thing. Just 6 months into their partnership with Ripple, you can see here close to 500 customers using their platform. So in that 6 months, nearly everything has doubled. And now they have some of the biggest financial institutions flocking towards them to utilize Currency Cloud for seamless digital payments. So I just feel like this acquisition, could you say it's thanks to Ripple? That's the point I'm trying to get. And do you think just because now they've acquired them, are Visa going to continue to be partnered with Ripple? And if so, if they know it's so efficient, are Visa going to start utilizing themselves? Now, that is speculative. It is. However, all this is just lining up a bit too conveniently. Let me know if you guys agree or not. If you're not subscribed already, make sure to click that big red plus button. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I just thought slightly strange. Anyway, what another insight into this is the fact we know now that Ripple have been in this lawsuit with the SEC for over a year now. Literally, it's about 3 days over a year now, 4 days over a year. And we have seen one of the strongest years in Ripple's history. Like Brett Garlinghouse said it himself, proud to say it was Ripple's strongest year ever. XRP based on on-demand liquidity. Payments account for 25% of the volume across RippleNet and ODL and up to 25% of Q3 2020. So guys, you're telling me in the year that Ripple have been stuck in a lawsuit with the governing body or Securities and Exchange Commission in the US, that they just happen to have the strongest year in their history. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, look, I don't want to speculate too hard. I've just pointed out the facts to you that this acquisition almost seems like it was going to happen, and the partnership with Ripple was always going to happen and proved to be massively successful, which is why they're being acquired by Visa, because at that point, you're becoming a threat. And if they feel like they can acquire them and take over more of a market share, that's what they're going to do. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this pretty much whole presentation for you, just outlining some of this coincidences, you could say. But I found this massively exciting to research into, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are not subscribed already, make sure to click that subscribe button down below. And if you want to give away anything free to this channel, just like and comment as well. Any video ideas you have, if you want me to simply break down anything, just chuck that in the comments below. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Have an amazing rest of your Boxing Day. Peace out.